You'd pressed?
It says it's on shooting.
Okay, that's on camera.
Well, mine seals properly and it stays there.
That's on video, and then you push that one to start record.
Oh, okay, so it's recording now, is it?
No.
Oh, so how do I record?
Push that big one.
Big one, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to be at the back, Dan?
Huh?
You want to be at the back, or?
Yeah. I want to film all the fucking left and right and...
Okay, that's recording. You're recording. Can you turn my power bank on, mate? I think you just push a button.
What button?
There's a button on it.
Professionals.
Where?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Where?
Sorry,
Oh, there it is. Oh, at the bottom. There you go, it's on now. Do your hair down or anything?
Huh?
Have your makeup on and everything ready for camera?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Right. If my phone falls off, you can laugh, but you know, I'll see.
The phone falls off, obviously running over it.
So as you saw there, I'm borrowing Hippo Drone's 360-degree camera with its venture case, or adventure case. And for this day I was using the 360 camera, so we're going to see a lot of weird shots and stuff like that, because I'm completely experimenting with this camera and the editing software, so it's going to look a bit weird. So yeah, thanks again Hippo for letting me borrow your camera and risking its life with me. So I think it's actually quite incredible, these 3D cameras, and it's like, I didn't realise, but you can see how I use the clutch there. I had the one finger hovering over, and I leave my one finger just hovering over there, just on the clutch when we're on a tricky section, if I need to slip the clutch or something, and then when it gets a bit more technical, you know, I'm slipping the clutch right there. You can see I'm just slipping the clutch because it's very slippery. My rear wheel started to slip. I just pulled the clutch in halfway. Yeah, it's just... I did it without even thinking about it, I guess, but with this camera you can kind of like just point where you want it to go and what you want it to film. Yeah, I actually do like a 360-degree camera. It's quite a nice tool, I guess you could say, and it makes me look like I'm going really fast when I'm not.
Yeah, this is it, yeah. Thank you, Chris. Dusting the line.
So in this video I am riding with basically a bald tyre. It's just about fine for road, but it's pretty bad off-road as the rear wheel was just completely spinning through that sand. I just couldn't seem to get traction. Now we're on to the sandy bits, and I was a bit concerned with Mr. Fish because it's his first time ever on sand. I was thinking, well, he's probably going to drop his bike here, but you know what? He just pinned it, and he seemed to get on with it like a fish takes to chips. This bit has a slump that goes down, and for some reason I decided to slow down, which is the worst thing to do, and then yeah. Few ways to pick up motorbikes, but I seem to always go for the alternate lift. Very rarely is there anything to grab onto the back of the bike, so it's actually quite hard to walk backwards and do that, especially in soft sand. This, you keep both legs planted in one place, you just lift up the bike. So after playing around with this Insta360 camera for the day and then spending a couple of days messing around with the editing software, doing these crazy tiny planet shots and stuff like that and little transitions here and there, it's a really neat bit of kit. However, they're about 400 and something pounds new. They have about a 50-minute battery life. I'm not sure how tough they are. I mean, I had it in the case and everything, but it's probably not as tough as a GoPro. It's got these two big lenses, and I just can see one of them getting damaged and it costing a load of money to get repaired. But other than that though, hey, they're really nice cameras. Bit too pricey though to be taking them off-road all the time.
For the day, don't grab the exhaust. Now you tell me. Huh? Now you tell me. I was waiting for half an hour. Wait. There, come up that slow. Ready?
Yeah.
Your favourite one?
Yep.
Well, if you start from here, that's why I wait to come this way. Yeah, I was too late.
Well, it was quite a good day's ride with this 360 camera. I do enjoy the 360 camera. I hope you enjoy the footage too. I might potentially think about investing one in the near future once I finish rebuilding that C90 and some other things. Maybe investing in a new helmet camera. I'm still running a GoPro Hero 3 after all, but it still looks alright. So yeah, this was not a bad end to the ride. I only dropped it a couple of times during the day, so not too bad. Ooh, yeah, nice. Anyway, that's it really for this video. You'll see some links at the end to go watch the other videos that from the same ride but from their point of view. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Drop it a like, favourite, subscribe. Go check out my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Bebo, MySpace. And I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.